some of my most meaningful moments as a musician have been with the XPN and Musicians on Call, like, movement that you guys have going over here. And, you know, whether it be at the Veterans Hospital, Children's Hospital, like, you get to connect with people on a, like, more of a human, personal level than maybe at any other time. More because they don't know you, they don't care about the songs you've written, they don't have any other ulterior motives other than just listening to the music and connecting through you vibrationally.
Being involved in kicking off XPN's Musicians on Call program, definitely one of the defining aspects of my career, because you spend so much time, you know, on tour, playing shows. You know, it's a great thing because you're hopefully making people feel good and connecting with the music, but sometimes it feels sort of like an egocentric thing. And I think Musicians on Call and programs like Musicians on Call help to sort of get you out of that mode, and you realize there's people who are so much less fortunate. It's just an incredible thing. You see that it makes a huge difference, and you see that even in those 5 minutes, whatever that person is going through, however sick they may be, it really does lift them up.
XPN is so great at bringing community together. I think one of the things that I appreciate is the Musicians on Call program, which is wonderful. It brings local musicians into hospitals, you know, so that they can perform and entertain people who are suffering. And it's just so wonderful, and I think it's educational for musicians too to know that music is more than just being in the spotlight. It's more than that. It's also about bringing joy to others, and I think that's a really important lesson, and XPN really instills that in us.
The healing power is incredible. You really have to see it to believe it. We have some of our residents who don't speak at all, who are extremely confused, have varying levels of dementia. I can remember one resident who had a lot of dementia and was also very agitated, very anxious. She would never stop fidgeting. And when the musician played for her, she actually stopped completely. She looked totally relaxed in her face. She was not fidgeting around. And that lasted the entire song and a few minutes afterwards until we left. I've never seen her like that. It was incredible. We feel it's very important because it's not something that we could otherwise bring in. We could not afford a program like this. We could not book the musicians of the caliber that they bring in. It's just really a tremendous program because it goes right to the heart of the veterans. It's direct, hands-on patient care and programs, and we could never duplicate it or buy it at any price.